My name is Andrew, this is Rogue Wrenching. Today I'm going to introduce you guys to a really cool new technology from Mac Tools. It's called R.B.R.T, which stands for Rounded Bolt Removal Technology. This is a system they incorporate into their Torx and hex drivers, and I want to show you kind of what it is and talk a little bit about the advantages of it and why you might want to consider purchasing. This is the Mac Tools R.B.R.T Metric Hex Master Set. This set ranges from 1.5 millimeter up to 19 millimeter. This set includes quarter drive in your 1.5 through 5 millimeter, 3/8 drive in your 6 millimeter through 10 millimeter, and half-inch drive in your 11 to 19 millimeter. This set is hex, but it is hex R.B.R.T, which is this bit design right here. I've grabbed the biggest one because it's the easiest one to show you what it looks like and how it works, but it's the same concept, just scaled down for the smaller bits. So as you can see, there are these clear outs right here along the flats of the bit. What that does is it allows the corner of the bit to make contact with the flat section of the bolt that you're trying to extract. So when a bolt or hex bolt rounds, you're rounding the corners out. The flats are still there, and it's usually not a truly perfect circle, which means that this bit can still grip it. Also, Mac sized these up incrementally, so it's a little bit bigger than a traditional 19 by just a tiny little bit, which helps it grip and not round. The beauty of this design is because the bit grabs the flats of the bolt, it does not damage the bolt when it's taking it out, which means that you can use this aggressive bit to take out bolts that you're regularly servicing. This does not damage bolts that you're removing. So you can take out and actually install partially rounded fasteners with no problem with these bits. Also, while these are chrome bits, I have seen guys, and I have personally put Mac tool bits like this through the ringer in terms of tool abuse, and I have not broken one yet. For example, let me tell you a little story. I took a 3/8 drive air impact and adapted it down to a 5 millimeter quarter drive R.B.R.T bit and hammered on that thing hard. And that bit did not break, which is impressive because I've broke every other brand of bit doing that sort of thing. Now, just to be clear, I'm not recommending that you abuse your tools, but these Mac tools stand up to the abuse. Like, these things are absolutely phenomenal. Hands down, the best bits, the best sockets I have ever used. And I do this for a living, so I'm not just a DIY weekend warrior doing this. This is a professional's take, and that is that these Mac Tools R.B.R.T, while they're fantastic for getting you out of a jam when your bolt rounds off or something like that, these are also excellent for just everyday service work. Not to mention the fact they carry a lifetime warranty through Mac. These tools are available through your local Mac distributor if you have one. Otherwise, they can be purchased from Mac's website directly. These are hands down the best bits on the market. These put Snap-on, Cornwell, Matco to shame. And I can say that because I have owned all those other brands. I have seen them break, I've seen them round bolts, and I have never seen one of these R.B.R.T hex bits round off a bolt or break off in a bolt. This is the best bit set that money can buy. This kit's about $320 depending on where you're getting it and if you get it on sale. And it is hands down worth every single penny. Guys, this is the best set you can buy. And while the R.B.R.T, generally speaking, from Mac costs you about 20% more than the standard, that 20% more will save you in not rounding bolts. And again, super important, because the way this is designed and it grabs the flats, you don't damage bolts you're taking out. So you don't have to buy this kit to pull out rounded bolts. You can buy this kit to just do all of your bolts and do all of your service work. I cannot recommend this kit enough. Anything R.B.R.T from Mac, especially their hex stuff, is absolutely top of the line. I have not used Mac Tools Torx R.B.R.T, but I have a set on order and I'll be reviewing that after I get them and get a chance to use them a little bit. So that's my take on the R.B.R.T, and that is these are fantastic tools. You cannot buy a better quality tool than this. Hands down, would recommend to everyone, DIYers, professionals, across the board. This is the best kit that money can buy. Highly, highly recommend doing it. Also, I'm not sponsored by Mac in any way. I didn't get, you know, a free toolkit so I could give them a review. This is my independent and honest opinion of these tools. So there's no bias here, nothing like that. These tools are fantastic, guys, and I cannot recommend them highly enough. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching all the way to the end. Drop a subscribe if you want to see more like this. I've got a whole lot more exciting new content. I do tool reviews, how-to videos. I do a lot of cool stuff on this channel. So drop a subscribe if any of that interests you, and we'll see you guys in the very near future.